If you've ever done school drop-off in pajamas and sunglasses, this one is for you. Hello, gorgeous girl. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Tracy, and if you're new here, hello, welcome in. I just turned 50, and I am so grateful that my life is very, very full. I'm married, I have a 5.5-year-old daughter, I run my own business, but truth be told, sometimes life, especially mornings, are beyond chaotic. From wrangling my daughter, managing her many changing moods, and just getting her food and drinks and all of the snacks ready for her school and her activities, it's a lot. Now, I have delegated school drop-off now to my husband in the morning. Life-changing game hack. If you can, do it. But sometimes I have to go to an assembly or I'll meet a mom for a coffee date, and mornings for me, no matter what, are really, really chaotic. So this is my no-fail, get you out of the door. I'm talking hair, skin, makeup, getting dressed in 15 minutes total, all while keeping your sanity.
Okay, I just finished my workout, and I don't know if you can see how disgustingly sweaty. I mean, I'm sweaty lit. It was a 25-minute HIIT workout that I pulled from TBT. I do it outside. It's literally pitch black thanks to daylight savings, which I absolutely hate. But fun fact, I'm gonna towel off and then change back into pajamas because my boss, AKA my 4-year-old, she gets really upset when I work out in the morning. She either wants to join me, which is cute, like pulls or stretches and whatever, but she has this thing where like we need to dress the same. So I'm gonna try and like sneak back into my pajamas just to like make my morning easier. I know I shouldn't lie to my kid, and like she needs to know, like I tell her all the time, mommy works out because I want to be strong and I want to be healthy and I want to take care of you. But sometimes it's just easier to avoid the argument. So let's towel off and get changed.
Okay, on a crazy morning like this when I literally have no time at all, we're doing like rapid fire skincare. So I'm starting off with just a little bit of ceramides on my skin to just moisturize. If I had more time, I might do like a copper peptide or a vitamin C, but mama don't have time for that today. So face, neck, literally just rushing through it. I love serums because they are fast. Then of course, I'm a Miami girl, so I'm gonna do a quick little bit of sunscreen here. So I'm just putting on, mine is an SPF 40. And this is important because hello, sunshine. I'm not gonna mix it with anything. You guys get really up in arms if I mix it with anything. Does it save me a few minutes to mix with things? Yes, but I just don't have time today. So again, extra on your hands. Obviously, if I had more time, I would put more on my hands. I am white, I am pale. It is a sad, sad world that I live in. So I'm gonna do a little bronzing drop. This is only because I'm meeting a mom, a very chic mom for coffee. I just don't have the time. So we're gonna just dab a little bronzing drop on the face here. We're not done bronzing. So none of this is about looking perfect either. It's about just looking more put together so I'm not, utterly embarrassed to be seen. Okay, I have to show you something that I just tried recently, which in my opinion, especially if you are on the go and you are a busy babe like me, this is a game changer. Check this out. This is Subtl, and this is like a complete revolutionary thing in makeup. And when I heard about this, I was like, yes, add to cart. It's this tiny little tower of products that you literally twist open and boom, everything that you need. And specifically everything you need to look quickly and easily put together. They thought of everything. They literally thought of everything. You just kind of unscrew and there is a brush and a mirror included. So it's perfect for doing touch-ups in the car, on the go, wherever you need. And we love supporting a female-founded company. And the founder of the company, Rachel, created this when she was dating her boyfriend. And I mean, where was this when I needed this in my 20s and 30s, when it's like, you know, you're staying over the guy you're dating's house, but you don't want to like show up with an overnight bag or like a huge makeup bag. Enter Subtl. I really needed this. So I'm just gonna bronze up my cheeks and my forehead. Remember, whenever we're bronzing, we are high and mighty. This again is just adding a little bit more warmth to my skin, and I always like to do underneath here, okay? And I am a girl that is very, very lazy, so I'm gonna use the Subtl bronzer on my eyelids too. Boom, 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 because why wouldn't I? My favorite eyeshadow? Bronzer. And I love that this takes literally no space in my bag and that I can customize it. So I am going to use the lip and cheek tint. We love a lip and cheek tint around here, and I'm just gonna put this, ooh, I love this color. It's so, so gorgeous and just warming up my skin here. Oh, and by the way, these are clean, they are vegan, and as you see, so, so easy to use, which is just my favorite. And being a 50-year-old mom, we need cream products, so cream brushes, and I just love anything that I can use my finger for the application is just such a win-win-win for me. This is such a gorgeous color too. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, they might not like it, but like I would use this on my eyelids too. Perfect, perfect, look at that. 2 seconds, she's glowing, she's got her shiz together. Let's now do a little lip and cheek tint, and this is Hibiscus Highway, the cutest name ever. It's a nice pinky color that's just gonna give me a little, again, wake up in the lips. In fact, I like this color so much that I'm going to also just double up Buttercup and put some nice and high on your cheeks. Now, if you are over 40, you cannot do the like smile and hope that your apple of your cheek, because your apple of your cheek is not gonna be high like it used to be. So you gotta kind of put it like much higher and closer to your eye. How adorable is this? Like I could go just like this. I'm going to quickly just do my eyebrows, but like that's it. And you look fantastic. So this is my full face that literally takes me no time at all, just makes me look put together thanks to Subtl, and it also doesn't take any space, so I can do any touch-ups anywhere, and I love that it's cute, it's customizable, and it's portable, so huge mom hack. So I'll obviously leave Subtl linked down below in the description box. If you don't know where the description box is, underneath my head, the title of today's video, you'll see the word more, just tap on it, and if you're on mobile, you'll tap again. They even have a starter pack, which saves you 14% more. You've gotta check this out, because to me, this is like life hack for sure. All right, let's finish this up so that we can actually get a coffee and look put together. So let's get into hair, and again, we gotta do this quick. So if my hair is reasonably clean, and if you know me, you know that I actually wash my hair about twice a week, like sometimes once a week, but don't tell anyone. So if it's like reasonably okay, I'll just slap a little dry shampoo in, which is what I'm gonna do right now. I love this IGK. It's the charcoal one, and it doesn't leave any white cast in your hair at all. And it just kind of, you know, freshens you up. It also adds a lot of volume, which I love. My ends are looking a little ratty. In fact, I don't know. Today might not be the day that we're gonna wear this down. I feel like we might, you know, need to fix it. So my options are down. That's not working today. Ponytail, cute, you know, kind of like, or like some sort of a twist. I think like a twist is sort of more my vibe today. And, you know, I like my hair to be slightly undone. You know, everyone's different, but for me, I feel like because my hair is wavy, sort of like an undone look, and I just like pull out pieces like that and then just get a little clip, which of course I don't have, and of course I'm running late, so let me get a clip. Okay, so we're back. Okay, we got a little clippy, we're clipping it up. These clips I got from Amazon, love, and I just, again, play with it. Like sometimes the top looks a little too high and mighty, but again, it looks like I put a little bit of effort in. But you and I both know I didn't because we're in a rush. Now we need to figure out clothes so that we look reasonably put together. So let's get into my closet. Okay, so we are in my closet, and like I said, rush, rush, rush. But here's the deal. I think it's really, really important to have like 3 outfit formulas when you need to get out of the house really fast and you need to look put together. So one look I would say is elevated activewear. I know I say this on my channel all the time that we shouldn't be wearing activewear, but let's face it, sometimes, especially in the morning, especially when you're on the go, and if you're getting a coffee, I think that is sometimes appropriate if you did put a little bit of effort into your activewear. So do not wear like your husband's giant t-shirt and like sweatpants that you've had since like 1995. No, girl. I'm talking about maybe some kind of a matching set and then some kind of layering piece over it, whether that be a little vest or something, which I love in Miami because sometimes the mornings for now can be just a little bit cool, which I love. So it just gives me a little layering piece. It kind of gives a little interest to the outfit. And then another option is wearing sort of activewear, but then throwing a blazer over it. I know that this seems a little bit cray-cray, especially coming from me if you've been here for a while, but here's the deal. I think that this really can look sort of like celebrity at the airport. So it's such a cute look. So that's option number 1. Option number 2 is jeans and some kind of a presentable top. I mean, we all have comfy jeans, easy to throw on. You look cute, you look comfy. So jeans with whether it be a button up top or some kind of like a t-shirt, just make sure it's not ratty. It doesn't have holes. It doesn't look like you slept in it. And just like I gave it a second of extra thought before meeting with you. And then my third option, which is usually my go-to, which is a dress. A dress is one and done. We love a dress. The dresses are so easy, especially now that it's spring, having like a good dress that you can throw on. You look cute, you look put together, you feel comfortable, you're not gonna be too hot, too cold, whatever. And then of course, depending on the temperature, you could throw a little jacket over that. So I think for today, I am going to do a dress. Okay, so here's a little dress. I bought this in Italy. I always think of this as like my nice mom dress. When we were applying for schools for my daughter, this was the dress that I would put on all the time. But again, super easy, one and done, so easy. So I loved it so much, guess what? I bought it in 2 colors. Life hack, another time-saving hack. If you see things that you like, especially when it comes to like jeans and things like that, buy multiple pairs so that you don't have to worry. Then, of course, I'm looking at shoes. It's like a little coffee date, but this is Miami, so I think I'm gonna do these. It's like a low heel. These are from Zara. Super, super comfy, cozy. And then maybe throw on a pair of earrings. No big whoop, nothing special. The same thing that I always do, which are these kind of bigger gold hoops. Again, it just makes me feel like I put a little bit of effort into my look, and voila. Okay, so this is it. This is my literal, like I have no time to think. I have 15 minutes and I have to get out of the door look. I know this might seem a little bit longer, but that's because I'm talking to you, but I'm telling you, this has saved my life so many times, from those unexpected coffee dates to just doing school drop off to like, oh gosh, I'm gonna run into someone and I forgot that I have to look nice. Oh, and if you wanna check out Subtl, I will leave the starter pack link down below for you to check it out. Honestly, this is such a game-changing life hack, time-saving hack, and space-saving hack that I feel like every single busy babe absolutely needs. Oh, and let me know your go-to chaotic morning life hacks, because you know what, honestly, ladies, we are in this together. And if you want to help support my channel and you found this helpful or valuable in any way at all, please do click on that subscribe button. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment. I love interacting with you here on YouTube. I love our community that we're growing, and give this video a big thumbs up. If you want to keep hanging with me here on YouTube, check out this video next, and I'll see you there.